Hey guys, this is Caitlin with Motorcycle Superstore. I'm here to tell you today about some great ways you can upgrade your brand new dirt bike. Now here today we have some performance upgrades and control upgrades that are both easy to do and they're cost effective. The exhaust that comes stock on your brand new dirt bike is going to be made to meet very strict EPA guidelines, which is not really good for performance. So what we do suggest is the FMF Factory 4.1 anodized full system exhaust. Now the blue anodized titanium muffler with the carbon fiber end cap is going to make this extremely lightweight. It's also going to give your bike that fresh factory look. Now this full system we have in front of us here today is also going to come with the Mega Bomb header. Now when you piece all of this together, it's going to give you massive power gains throughout the RPM range. Going back to the muffler, one of the things that FMF is doing is factory forward engineering. Now what that means is they're moving this muffler closer to the motor so you can have a more centralized mass. It's also going to be less susceptible to damage in a crash. Now this exhaust does feature FMF's new rapid tuning system. So overall, with this exhaust, you're going to have extreme weight savings, you're also going to have massive power gains, and you're going to love the sound of this thing. Moving on, let's talk about gearing. Now this is one of the easiest upgrades to do for your brand new dirt bike. Most people don't like the stock gear ratio that does come on your bike. So what you can do is just throw on a brand new rear sprocket, change up that ratio. Say you want more bottom end, all you have to do is add a couple of teeth on the rear sprocket, or vice versa, if you want more top end, all you have to do is remove a couple of teeth from your rear sprocket. Now if you are going to be replacing your rear sprocket, we do suggest the MSR 4100 series chromoly sprocket. We suggest this one for a couple of reasons. One of them being that it is extremely lightweight, but it is also very strong and durable. This sprocket will actually last you 3 to 4 times longer than any aluminum sprocket will. The material that this sprocket is made from is so strong that MSR actually was able to cut out more material than any other steel sprocket on the market. That is another reason why it's so lightweight. With this chromoly rear sprocket, it's going to last you 3 to 4 times longer than any aluminum sprocket will. So if you're looking for a rear sprocket that's both lightweight and it's going to last you a long time, definitely go with the MSR. You've got your rear wheel off the bike to replace your sprocket. This is a really great time to upgrade to a new chain. Most dirt bikes these days come stock with a standard chain. Now standard chains are going to wear out a lot faster than both an O-ring and an X-ring chain. But you really don't want to be that guy at the track that has to adjust his chain between motos. The best chain you could get for your new bike is the DID VX2 X-Ring chain. Now this DID X-Ring chain does have greater rigidity, and what that does is it improves handling and it makes it more responsive. This DID X-Ring chain will outlast both the standard and O-ring chains with its superior sealing technology. This way, you have a chain that you can trust and you know is going to last you. Now if you're going to be replacing your chain and sprockets, it's a good idea to go ahead and put on a new chain guide, but not just any chain guide. You want the Acerbis 2.0 chain guide block. Now what makes this chain guide so great, it's made from 100% nylon, so it's going to make it not only strong and durable, but also if you do take a hit, it's not going to bend and throw your chain. Now this chain guide has all the innovative features and benefits you can expect from Acerbis. One of the best parts about it is you can actually remove the chain slider, so it is replaceable. And also this 2-part design does make it easy for installation and removal. You don't even have to take off the chain to put this thing on. Alright guys, moving on, we're going to talk about controls. Now most people don't like the standard bars that are going to come on your brand new dirt bike. You're going to want something that's going to fit you a little bit better. Now Renthal does offer many different types of bar bends that you can find one that's exactly right for you. If you're looking for a new set of bars, go with the Renthal twin walls. Renthal's revolutionary handlebar design does feature 2 aluminum alloy tubes. Now what this does is it actually makes it more resistant to damage and to wear. These bars come in a variety of bends, so you can easily find one for you, including some pro bends. The Renthal twin wall does come in a variety of colors, so that you can find one that's just right for your bike. Now I know you just got your brand new bike and the last thing you want to talk about is crashing it. Now we don't want that. So one of the best upgrades you can do for yourself to keep riding is to put on some new levers. There are a lot of unbreakable levers that you can go with, but there's nothing quite like the Profile Pro XPS Pro Taper unbreakable levers. One of the things I like about this, especially with the clutch lever, is with the clutch perch, is that it does have the quick adjust style star, so you can make adjustments on the fly. It also is going to bend not only just forward and back one way, it's also going to bend up and down. See, most levers don't have that option, but this one does. It has a sleek, small profile, and it does have a great look to it. On the brake lever, it is easy to adjust just like the clutch lever. If you look in here, you do have several different lever adjustments you can go with. This way you can get just the right feel. So with these levers, being able to bend in 4 different directions, one thing that makes it so great is that they're virtually unbreakable, but if you do happen to have a moment where you break the lever, these are backed by manufacturer's lifetime warranty. When you do get a brand new bike, you're also going to want a new stand. More than likely, you probably gave away your old stand when you sold your old bike. And if you do happen to have your old stand, you really don't want to put your brand new bike on a nasty ragged out stand. So go ahead and treat yourself with a new one. I would go with the MSR steel stand because it's very clean, extremely lightweight, and just like any other stand, it's going to last you a long time. One cool thing about these is that you can actually flip it over when you're loading up your bike, and you can put your gas can in here. Now this makes it a lot easier, especially if you have a small truck and you have limited space when you're packing your bike up to take it to the track. Just another way you can make it a lot easier on yourself. Now this is just some of the great upgrades that can get you flying right out of that gate. Now we do have more available at motorcyclesuperstore.com where you can get super deals super fast, so check it out. Thanks for watching, guys.